Good evening, everybody. Right on time. Look at that. Right on time for some football first. And then baseball. Nice little mix throughout the day. Hope everybody's had themselves a wonderful weekend and Sunday. I'm just checking out the Dodgers, who are stomping the Giants, which is a great thing. Ohtani 1 for 6. Yikes. No bueno there. All right. Hey, Billy, how we doing, man? How's your weekend been, bud? I am tired. Been running around like a madman this whole weekend, so let's see. That is not supposed to be in there. That is. All right. Got the top loaders. What is this one? All right. Got the top loaders there. Got the sleeves. Got my handy dandy pin for the cereals in case that happens. Let's give everybody a few seconds here. Let me clean this up a little bit. Ugh. All right, there we go. Oh, that's funny, man. I start my vacation tomorrow, but I'm just doing a staycation. So, where did you go for your vacation? Hey, what's up, Oaktown, my man? How you doing? All right, got the thick top loaders for Tier 1, just in case. I'm excited for this leaf. I think this is going to be a fun one. What's up, David? How you doing, man? Good to see you. All right, so this is a little bit crazy, but this has a mixture of everything. So I'm just going to read the teams as they happened in order of the random. So the AFC East went to Scariest. NFC West went to Run DMG. Are you going to go back-to-back on Joe Montana autographs? The ACC, which is college, went to Oaktown. The NFC North went to Chive. Big Ten went to Chris, and the SEC went to Chris. AFC West went to C. The AFC South went to Run DMG. Conference USA went to Slug. NFC South went to Retro Bowl. Sun Belt went to Chris. Big 12 went to Scariest. Pac-12 went to Billy. NFC East went to C. The Missed Conferences, not Missed Conferences 1. Like I said, there's a small little hiccup in there. I don't know what happened. But all the miscellaneous conferences go to Auburn. All the high school will also go to Auburn. AFC North will go to Slug. The American Conference will go to Oaktown. And then the Mountain West will go to Retro Bowl. So this is just kind of, staycations are always good, man. This is the first box of allocation. So we broke this at allocation prices, which was about $40 below MSRP. So I hope you guys like it. Like I said, we're going to see some leaf mixed into these breaks just because, hey, ask David, you can get a Joe Montana autograph for what, $20, David? I mean, that's pretty dope, man. So, all right, so this will be our first. I do have one more of these. So we're going to see 14 cards in a box, 8 autos, 4 base and parallels, and then 1 jumbo auto, and then 1 slabbed proof, okay? So I will probably have to do a lot of research on the players because I don't know high schoolers, I'll be honest with you. So if I'm looking them up, I'm looking them up. We'll go from there. Let's get rid of the keyboard. Let's move the keyboard over there. Bada bing, bada boom. Move this bad boy back. And for Staycation Billy, I'm going to be doing breaks all week long. So I'm going to do some cheap ones. I'll do some higher end ones, some mid end ones, some randoms. We'll have some fun this week. My goal is to break 1 to 2 breaks every single day. Maybe some even in the middle of the day for you all. So just going to have some fun this week. I'm going to start working on sorting tomorrow along with starting shipping tomorrow. The first post office run will be on Tuesday morning. So if you want your stuff shipped, just let me know. All right, here's my blocker because again, I don't know what these look like. Wouldn't it be, dude? I mean, the first one was pretty dope. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try not to. All right, cool. So it looks like boom. The slab one will be down there at the bottom, so we'll kind of leave that there. Actually, let's put that back there. So the slab one will be last. 1 second, guys and gals. Let me go grab one more little blocker here. Yeah, Billy, I got you. I got you on the list. I got David on the list. I got Slug, who is Marty, on the list. I got, I need to look up Blazers stack. So yeah, I'm going to make an announcement as well, but yeah, most definitely. I know some of you guys have some stacks that you probably want to get rid of sooner than later, so. All right, let's see what we got here, everybody. So we saw the top card already for the Steelers. That'll be AFC North, and that is Troy Polamalu out of 49. I like the look of these cards. They look pretty. So we got Troy Polamalu for the Steelheads, as I like to call them, out of 49. And the AFC North will be, baby, you can chive. Chive, congratulations, my man. Very nice on the Polamalu, Mr. Troy. Our next one. That'll be Mabry Matower out of 149. And he's a quarterback out of Wisconsin. So Wisconsin, I got to figure out what conference they are. I should have a thing printed, but unfortunately I don't. Let's see, Wisconsin. Wisconsin is in the Big Ten. So the Big Ten. Congratulations, Big Ten, which will go to Chris. Chris. You got Mabry Matower, I'm going to go with. And I'm just going to, again, that is out of 149, and I'm just going to write a little note back here that says Big Ten. Big Ten. Congratulations, Chris. Let me see here. Let me double check it. So, quarterback Wisconsin, he starred at Woodlands High School, but he now goes to Wisconsin. So it's just a picture of him in his high school uniform, but he goes to Wisconsin now, and that's where the card is going to go to, and that will be the Big Ten. So, I'm going to double check that, everybody, just to make sure, but maybe mature redshirt freshman at Wisconsin. So we're going to run with Wisconsin on that one. Florida. We know Florida is SEC, and that is Elijah Badger. Nice card out of 49 to the SEC. That's a nice one. I like that one. Now, I appreciate the help, David. Never know, man. Never know. SEC so far, we got, that goes to Chris as well. Chris has got 2 hits. And again, Chris, that is out of 49. It's not $1. I think we'll have one more base and parallel, and then we'll get to some autos and fun stuff here. Ooh, picked up 2. Crap. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? We'll just do this. Haas Hedney. That looks like North TCU. Okay. And he threw 2 touchdowns in the title game for TCU. So Haas Hedney, 149 out of 149. What's up, Haas? TCU, very nice. Let's see. Big 12, also Big 12. So Big 12 will be Scariest of Terry's. Takes it home for the Big 12. Congrats on the Haas Hedney. Haas Hedney. Some of these names are a little wacky. So my apologies if I am butchering them, which I probably am. All right, should be autos time from here on out. That's a sick autograph. Ferzel Shepard on the So Money insert out of 10. Wow, that one's cool. Ferzel Shepard out of 10. Let's see where Mr. Shepard is. Who knows, man? This could be the next guy. Let's see. He is at Mississippi State. And Mississippi State is in the SEC, which we knew that. Don't know why I looked that up. SEC takes it home. Chris on the really, really cool auto out of 10. That's a cool one. Mississippi State, SEC, out of 10. That's a cool one. Very nice. Love it. On the So Money insert. I do like that insert. All right, next will be... It's like a sideways card, huh? Draft bound. Oscar Delp, that looks like Georgia, out of 5, and that is the Dogs. SEC, that is a sweet one right there. Draft bound. Let's just make sure he did not get drafted, because I want to make sure, which I don't believe he did. He has not been drafted. He decided to return to Georgia for his 2025 season. That is a beauty. That is a really, really nice one for the SEC as well. Chris out of 5. That's awesome. I do like that card. That is sweet. Draft bound. Very nice. Next up, Blake Corum. That is a pro. That is a pro out of 12. We know who Blake is. He's a very, very good backup for the Rams. And guess what? Guess who it is? David. Run DMG on the beautiful color match here. Blake Corum out of 12. David, keeping you warm, buddy. Keeping you warm on the Blake Corum. Very nice out of 12, man. That is a cool one. Congrats, David. Very, very cool card there. Color match. That is nice. I think he has a bright future in the NFL. They drafted him for a reason. All right, this next one looks blue and speckly. Armed Forces. Mabrey Mator. Didn't we pull one of him? We did. Mabrey Mator. There he is in his college. But it is Big Ten, and that is out of 4 for Mabrey Mator on the Armed Forces. Very, very nice. Like these low-numbered cards. Mabrey Mator. Yeah, that is a really nice card. I agree. And that was, what did I say? Big Ten there out of 4. Very nice. Armed Forces. Never know, man. This dude could pop off. We might have a dual auto. I don't know, though. Harlem Berry. Man, that dude looks mean. Harlem Berry, 1 of 7. Tell me that's the Auburn Tigers. That looks like Auburn. Let me make sure, though. Harlem Berry. Nope. LSU Tigers. Still the same conference. LSU SEC cleaning up today, folks. The SEC is cleaning up. LSU Tiger, 1 of 7. SEC, I believe that is Chris again. Chris again. Kicking butt, taking names. Congratulations there to Chris. Elijah Brown. Next in line. That is a great card out of 2. Elijah Brown. Stanford. That's the Pac-12. Billy. Billy. Dude, that's a nice one out of 2, Billy. The next in line. I like that. These cards are really, really nice. I mean, who knows if some of these players are going to pan out or not, but hey, out of 2. Quarterback at least. Congrats, Billy. That's a nice one. Pac-12 out of 2. Rid of that dollar thing on there. I bought all these top loaders from somebody, and he told me they didn't have any stickers or anything, and what do you know, they had stickers on them and stuff. It's just annoying. That's what I get for buying from somebody. That is a nice one. All right, let's see. What do we have next? Ryan Montgomery, 4 out of 4. That looks like North Dakota State or something like that, to be honest with you. Let's go Ryan Montgomery, football 25. Georgia, again, SEC is just absolutely crushing it right now. SEC is just absolutely demolishing this break. Ryan Montgomery, he is the Georgia Bulldogs backup quarterback, freshman, 4 out of 4. Congratulations, Chris. You're crushing it, my man. You're crushing it. It's a nice one. Oh, was it. Nice orange here. Looks like a sideways card. That looks like Tennessee. That's sick. That is sick. 10 out of 10, Dylan Sampson. And he is in the NFL. And he is, I believe, don't quote me here, but I believe he is on the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns. AFC North. Marty, you got a good one, buddy. You got a good one, Marty. That is sweet. Bookend 10 out of 10. Dylan Sampson, he looked very, very good. Week 1, I didn't get to see him today, but week 1, he looked very, very good. That's a great one for you, Slug Dog. Marty, congratulations, man. And that is a bookend 10 out of 10. That's a good one. That one's pretty sick. All right, last card here, and then I believe we have our slabbed. Faison Braden on the So Money. Out of 5, Faison Braden. Let's see who he is on. Faison Braden, high school in Greensboro, North Carolina. Oh, that's where I live. That's pretty cool. Oh, high school. And they say he is one of the top recruits. He has multiple schools interested. So he is a 5-star quarterback. He's committed to the University of Tennessee. There we go, boys and girls. But this will go to the high school spot. And this will go to Auburn. This could be a big one, man. This could be a big one. Out of 5. First printed on 5. Faison Brandon. That's pretty awesome, man. Committed to Tennessee. But that is, I need to write on that. That goes to the high school. All right. Very nice. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, gosh. Good job, Joe. Let's see what we got in the box for the graded. And then we will do a quick little recap. All right. Let me just make sure that's the last and only card in there. Yep. All right. Empty box. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. KC, his name is Kevin KC Concepcion. 1 of 1 press proof autograph. And let's see. Texas A&M, wouldn't you know it? SEC, folks. SEC takes it home. That's a cool one. Very nice. All right, guys and gals. Did you guys like this? I liked it. I got one more box, but I thought it was pretty nice. Very cool cards. I like the mixture of NFL with college and then the one high schooler in there. Let's see what we got. We have Elijah Badger for the SEC. House Hedney for the Big 12 out of 149. And we had Mabry Matower. Yeah, sorry, Tony. Out of 149 for the Big 10. We had the Troy Polamalu, obviously for the Steelers out of 49. We had the Harlem Berry, SEC out of 7. SEC absolutely crushed this break. We had the Ryan Montgomery out of 4 for the SEC. SEC absolutely cleaned up. You're right. Elijah Brown for the Pac-12 out of 2, which was pretty cool. We have the Faison Brandon, So Money out of 5. I like that one. We had Blake Corum for the Rams out of 12. That's a nice one. We had Mabry Matower out of 4 to the Big Ten. We had out of 5 Oscar Delp to the SEC as well. We had the So Money Frizzell Shepard to the SEC out of 10. We had the 1 of 1 Press Proof Kevin Concepcion to the SEC as well. But my card of the break is going to go to Marty. I'm a big fan of Dylan Sampson. Congratulations, man. That's a cool one to the AFC North and to Marty out of 10. 10 out of 10 on the State Pride. I do like that with the state in the background there. So that is football. Pretty fun break, to be honest with you. And now we're going to get ready for baseball. Baseball. I appreciate you guys. This was fun. If when I post the second box of this, I might do it a little bit differently just to try to spread out the hits a little bit more. But overall, felt like it was a pretty good break. All right, let's pull up baseball in just a moment. Let me toss this in the trash. We got baseball coming right up. Tier 1 and the Hobby of Tops Series 2. That was fun. I like that one. All right, let me let everybody know in the Tier 1 break. Let me let Brian know. Let me let Holland know. I'm still live. All right, just gonna let everybody know. We're getting ready to go for this one. This break is happening now. All right, so baseball. Who do we have? We have Slug with the D-backs, Auburn with the Braves, Porter with the Orioles, Brian Z with the Red Sox, C with his Cubs. There's a cereal spot for the White Sox, Allen with the Reds, Scotty with the Guards, Dave H. That is not Run DMG, that is Dave H. with the Rockies, Erica with the Tigers. Nobody wanted the Astros, Royals, or Angels, so they all went into a cereal as well. Brooks with my defending champion, I can say that for another month, World Series winning 2024 Los Angeles Dodgers. Dave H. with the Marlins, Slug with the Brewers, Sith back with us with the Twins, Porter with the Mets, Run DMG with his Yankees. The Oakland A's, the big A's, I can't believe they did not go. They were in the cereal as well. John B. with the Phillies, Andrew D. with his Pirates, John B. with the Padres, Billy with the Giants, Scarius with the Mariners, Slug with the Cardinals and the Rays, Auburn with the Tigers, Auburn with the Rangers, can't read clearly, Nestor with his awesome Toronto Blue Jays, and Tim B. from Facebook land with the Washington Nationals. So, we're going to rip through this series 2. Hey, Erica, how are you? Football was fun. Now we're on to baseball. Hopefully Tier 1 is just as fun. I have seen a lot of mixed opinions on Tier 1, but I got 6 boxes, so we're going to run it. Silver Pack. We will get one hit, obviously, in this box. We'll save the silver pack for last. Empty box there for you all. All right, let's giggity, giggity, giggity go. I'm going to open a few packs here at a time, if that's okay with you all. Oh, what did they say? I didn't see an update on him. I've been fairly busy. I'm glad to hear that, but I'm curious, what did they say? Yeah, Scott. And it's okay that the Giants suck, because my Dodgers were playing for them, Scott. And you know, we got to root for the Dodgers. Unless you're telling me you're rooting for the Padres, Scott. Because if you're rooting for the Padres, Scott, we're going to have some problems, buddy. Oh, that's good that it was on negative. I'm glad to hear that. Is he even going to miss a start, Erica, or no? Lay in bed? Okay, I love you. I hope you feel better. You need me to do anything tonight? Yeah, I'll clean all that up. You gonna take the puppies up? Are you gonna take the puppies up or no? Okay. Oh, those Giants. Hey, dude, you actually gotta be impressed. They put up freaking, what, 40? With Russell Wilson. Alright, guys and gals, good luck. Let's see what we got here. We're not going to go through every single name here. We've seen these cards like crazy. We're looking for the numbered. We're looking for the rookies. We're looking for the hit. There's an Angel Acuna. I'll sleeve up. I agree, Billy. They kind of are, just like the Colts. The Colts are kind of exciting so far this year. Like Daniel Jones, like he's doing all right. How about that that Nick Kurtz grand slam last night, huh? Like 500 feet? Pretty dope, man. It's a nice little Spencer Strider. That he's something else. I think I was talking to Oaktown about the price of the A's and how I just don't see the price of the A's dropping anytime in the near future, just because the A's have a nice Jackson Jobe rookie for you, Erica. A very nice young, talented roster of guys, and I mean, they still got guys coming up, so I think the A's are going to be scary for the future. Yamamoto insert there. I do miss ripping some Series 2. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of good luck with Series 2 for you all. We had a lot of big cards. Ellie on the insert. Yeah, dude, I think I've watched that Kurt shot like 4 times. That thing was just obliterated. Kim rookie, and then we have there you go, Scotty. Gavin Williams. Out of 2025 for you, sir. Gavin Williams on the Future Stars out of 2025 for Scott. Congratulations, my friend. Whoop. Jordan Romano. Ooh, Hey, any numbered is good, right? Alcantara rookie. I just hope we hit an auto out of this. That would be pretty cool. Ooh, out of 74, the Cardinals. Let's go. Nolan Gorman. Slug, a.k.a. Marty. That's a nice one, buddy. I want to use that one. Nice card there for Marty. Nolan Gorman. 54 of 74. That's a cool one out of 74. Congrats, Marty. Big Christmas. Acuna again. Ooh, looks like a patch. Dang it. I was hoping we would get an auto. Maybe they surprise us with a patch auto. That would be cool. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. Who wants this? I will sleeve it. David, Run DMG. Do you want this? I will sleeve it and put it with your Aaron Judge, because clearly the cut on this card is something else. Bonus. That's kind of funny. Gotta love that, right, Tony? Dominguez on the Future Stars. Yaz, who no longer plays for the Giants. Another Alcantara. Montero. Junior Caminero. Talking about a market that is very, very low. Junior Caminero. Nestor Cortez. Agree, man. Definitely agree. Jaron Duran on the summer. Billy Cook. And we got a Willy Adames pink. Very cool for the Giants. Like that one. Congrats, Giants. On the pink background there, which is very, very cool. And that will go to my good friend, Billy. Congrats, Billy, on the pink. It's cool. Lizardo. Ripken and Alexis Diaz. And let's see. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. All right, let's see what our cloth is. Good luck, everybody. Looks to be a Met. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. The Mets will go to Porter. Congratulations, Porter. Not numbered, but it is a rookie. And it is a Met. Congratulations, my man. Let me see if I have. I don't think I have the right. Yeah, I do. Should be good here with this one. Maybe. Nope. Do I have the correct one? There we go. Boop. Knew I grabbed one of them. Congrats, Porter. All right. Let's do the silver pack. And then we're going to see what Tier 1 has in store for us. Tovar. Jose Ramirez. Thought it was numbered. Contreras. And Francisco Lindor, no numbered cards. All right, first tier 1. So these are 2 autos, 1 relic, and 1 base. They get to the point in tier 1. They don't mess around. 1 pack. Get this over here. Spoiler alert, it's Corey Seager up top. Corey Seager to the Rangers out of 125. Very, very cool card for Auburn. Congratulations, man. That's a nice one. I love me some Corey Seager. I might have to top load. Oh, no, they do fit. Perfect. Congratulations, Rangers. Ooh, trying to block it. Don't show it off. All right. This is a cloth, it feels like. I'm just going to flip it over in 3, 2, 1. Trey Turner. That is cool. Out of 49 to those beautiful fills. Congratulations, Trey Turner. Out of 49 to the Fightin' Phils. And the Fightin' Phils, we knew that John B came in and snagged him. Congratulations, John. Billy over, Gavin over. We're going to get 2 on the side. All right. Auto time. I think we got an extra card, so. Ooh. That's upside down. Mariners. Mariners. Oh, look who that is. We know who that is. We know who that is. Scariest of Terrys. Hope you're in here, buddy, because you got a pretty sick. We got an extra patch. You got a pretty sick out of 149 tier 1 relic of J-Rod. Looks like we got an extra patch in here. At least I hope. Out of 149. All right. Auto time. D-backs. D-backs. I told you, Marty. Del Castillo out of 299. Rookie. Very, very cool card for you, Marty. I did not bring the correct top loaders down here, so I am going to have to just leave these in sleeves for now. I will top load them. They are upstairs. I don't want to run up there and leave you guys stranded. Let me see. I might have one sitting here. I have them upstairs, I promise you. I just screwed up and didn't bring them downstairs like an idiot. I got one, so. Del Castillo out of 299. All right. Good luck, everybody. Cubs. C. That looks like slamming. Sammy Sosa out of 10. Let's go, C. How sick is that? Oh, man, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Say what you want about tier 1. And see, I don't have an extra top loader down here, I don't think, my man. Yeah, I came very, very unprepared for this one. So I'm just going to leave it up there. But see, dude, that's a sick one, brother. Oh, that's cool. Sammy Sosa out of 10. Very, very cool Sosa. That even gets Scott off of his seat there. So, yeah, we got 2 relics that box. Pretty sweet. We'll take it. Yeah, that's super cool. We'll take the extra hit. Hopefully that doesn't mean one box is shorted. Lubob out of 75. This one does not have an extra hit, so. Alright, so we know Lubob. 37 out of 75 to the White Sox. The White Sox is a serial, so this goes to the 7th spot. 7th spot, CS. Congratulations, Chad. Chad. Congratulations, Chad. Let me write Chad on there. CS. Congratulations, man. All right. Relic time first. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. You got a card. Texas. Adolis Garcia. That's a pretty cool one. I like the powder blues on that. That will go to Auburn as well. Again, Auburn, I have the top loaders upstairs. I will get them in top loaders. I apologize. I didn't bring the right size down here. I have the massive ones down here. And yeah, those are just way too big. So I'll get them in the correct size. Very, very nice for the Rangers. All right, guys and gals, we got 2 cards left. Good luck. Oh, Pudge, baby. Pudge Erica! We keep it hot for you, girl. Dang, Erica, that one is sweet. Detroit Tigers, Erica on card. Pudge Rodriguez out of 49. You gotta be happy. Wow, look at that. That is pretty freaking dope. Congratulations, Erica. That is sick. All right. Looks like we might have got a patch auto coming up here, everyone. So I'm just going to flip it and rip it. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Jazz Chisholm to those New York Yankees. David, I kept you warm, buddy. I keep giving you stuff. Very nice. Out of 49, David. Pudge has a beautiful signature. Congratulations, David. All right, let's do a little recap. That was fun. I liked it. I had fun here. All right, so we have the Jazz Chisholm out of 49 for David. Yeah, dude, for sure. Del Castillo out of 299 to the D-backs. Garcia out of 99 to the Rangers. Trey Turner out of 49 to the Phils. Out of 49, 74, Nolan Gorman to the Cardinals. J-Rod out of 149, extra hit. Luis Angel Acuna relic to the Mets. Corey Seager out of 125 to the Rangers. Lubob goes to the Serial to CS out of 75. Gavin Williams out of 2025. And Willie Adames on the pink. Card of the break time. Card of the break. Pudge out of 49 will not be the card of the break. Simply because Slammin' Sammy Sosa out of 10. That is freaking sweet, man. That is beautiful. Love it. See, congratulations. Guess what? I got more Tier 1, guys and gals. We're going to do another Tier 1 break. I'll probably honestly get that posted tonight. And we'll see what we can make of it. I don't know if it'll be the same format. Maybe it will. I felt like it was priced pretty fair, to be honest with you. All right, everybody. I will get these sleeved up. I will get these, an extra hit. You can't complain there. I will get them top loaded, obviously. That was a lot of fun. Much love as always. Very nice cards. Be on the lookout tonight. I'm probably going to post that second break. Much love, everybody. Have yourself a phenomenal night. We will talk soon.